It is time today, my friends, for Putting All a Mode Cookie, the brand new cookie here with the Arcade Arena update. Super excited about this one here, and I hope you are as well. We're going to break it all down for you, everything that you need to know about Putting All a Mode Cookie here, your biscuits and toppings, and the gear guide of choice. With that, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, questions, comments, let me know. We'd love to see you in our Discord server, and all that information is available to you down below with a lot of other great things here on the channel to help you keep in the know. With that, we do have our timestamps where we'll break this cookie down. We'll give you both the biscuits and toppings, some key tips and tricks and hints, all that stuff that you can keep in mind for this cookie in particular. We'll go for the run and bring it home. So let's get to it here today, because you want to know more about Putting All a Mode Cookie, this epic cookie, the bomber that's a rear cookie for your team. All right, so with that, a couple things here when it comes to the move set. First and foremost, we got Plasma Cannon. This thing's got 11-second cooldown. Putting All a Mode Cookie's arms transform into plasma cannons and emit powerful plasma beams towards enemies. Next, the cookie will call upon her drones that will attack the same targets during her regular attacks. Drone attacks are regarded as Putting All a Mode Cookie's regular attacks. Drones will prioritize targets with penumbral mark. So a couple things here. Plasma cannon damage is 320% times 30. Now, what's interesting about this is, as we were reading some of the patch notes, the sneak peek is a great time to like and subscribe for that kind of content here on the channel. We do get didn't see that it was electric type damage, so it's nice to see that. I was thinking maybe it was going to be light, but we got electric type damage, so I want to call that piece out. We also have crit at 10% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 1 time. We got attack 12.5% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 1 time as well. And then we got zap 2.8% every 5 seconds for 5, stacks up to 1 time, nullifies HP shield, drones times 3 for 13 seconds as well. And then we got Putting All a Mode Cookie's attack speed plus 27% when drones are active, and drones single hit damage is 18.6% of attack. Drones prioritize targets with penumbral mark. So penumbral mark is the combo with Choco Drizzle Cookie. We just did how you can get this one for free as a free-to-play player, just like me, the #1 free-to-play. So you can check that out here on the channel. Couple things around this to really kind of think about. We got 11-second cooldown. These things are certainly longer than that, so keep that in mind. Just out of the gate here, you will get that less than 15 seconds and make that happen. So you don't really have to worry too much about that from that perspective. So just keep that in mind. And then a lot of focus on that attack and attack speed. So first and foremost, though, we do need to level this thing up. We're going to go ahead. We got tons and tons of jellies. If you want to know how much exactly it takes, 830,925 there at XP 14 to max this thing out. So we're going to go ahead and do that, so you can see exactly what that is. And I got all the guides here on the channel for you if you're looking for a jelly farming guide, all that kind of stuff. And then additionally here, let's go ahead and upgrade. We got lots of bomber stuff, so let's go ahead. I'm not going to use it all the way. We'll go to 70 here for now. There we go, because we need to save some of this, right? But you can see how much more percent damage goes up if you add more. You're getting more out of it, kind of a thing. And then you can come back here and see 580% versus that early like 230, 300. There you have it. So that's what the fully loaded cookie pretty much looks like for you when it comes to Putting All a Mode Cookie. Now let's go ahead and talk about our biscuits. So a couple things about the biscuits here, my friends. Make sure if you have right here, you know, the dark damage or electric damage, you can absolutely use that kind of biscuit, and make sure that you are using that if you want to focus in and hone in on that electric elemental type. Otherwise, a couple things to keep in mind when it comes to this. Looks like I do have some tuning to do, and I got a decent one here. There we go. That's some good luck. Let's see if we get some more. There we go. That's good luck. And we use some crystals for you. See, I use them right there. All right, there you go. And if you need more crystals, we got the guide for you. Anyway, regardless, couple things here about this. So we are going to level this one up. So we got this all the way maxed as well, because that's a healthy biscuit, and we're making these things real time for you. Now, here is what you do want to pay attention to. So if you are not using the electric, you can definitely use that on the biscuits. As always, right now you got the damage resist bypass. The only place that you can use it you still want to use it here, particularly if you're going to use this cookie in PvP. So keep that in mind. I love damage resist bypass. Outside of that, a couple other things that are going to be nice on this, you may want to consider if you don't have damage resist on your toppings, maybe here. Additionally, if you do run into those challenges where the toppings substats don't matter, kind of a thing. And then additionally here, definitely that attack, because everything scales on that attack, and we get a lot of attack speed as well. So that could be another consideration here for you. We got bypass, we got the amplified buff, we got cooldown, we got attack speed. We don't really need a ton of cooldown because it's only doing it once. It's not stacking, and that cast is less than what we need. However, if you do really want to get that moveset off a bunch, then you could focus in on some of those pieces. So prioritization wise, I would definitely think about the electric. I would think about damage resist bypass. I would think about attack, and then I would start to think about, depending on how I'm building this out, or what team I'm in, maybe some resist or cooldown kind of a thing, or attack speed as a secondary. So there you have it from that perspective. Now when we move over, I need to equip that. When we move over, as always though, we got the biscuits and toppings. We like to think about it in totality for our cookies. So what we're going to do on the toppings, the first thing here to be aware of is we do have the Resident Radiant. That's right. So I don't have any yet because this update is so fresh and so new, my friends. Let's see if they're in the past rewards here, because I know players always ask me. I'm moving too fast. Not in the neon sign. Let's see if they're in here. What you do want to do is you definitely, here we go. You definitely want to use Iris Gem toppings. Right now, they're only good for 2 cookies. So if you have them, you can definitely use them, and it's going to hone in those substats. I think it's a good one to use, and I think they'll be similar. So stay tuned for a Choco Drizzle. Similar anyway, so you can swap between the two, my friends. And a couple things when it comes to that is going to be this. Now, we got the Resident Radiant. Put those on here when you get them. I still need them. That's why I showed it that way. Now, what you do want to do is be on 5 Searing Raspberries. So you're going to want to be on that. The other option that you could consider, my friends, is potentially crit. And the reason why I say that is once you've kind of really maxed out your attack, moving into that crit can be a nice move or a later game move, or depending on the team structure, particularly, don't forget electric. So that can be another idea where we see Twizzly Gummy and some of these other cookies like Lemonade or Stormbringer on crit. So when you put it into that mix, it's going to be pretty amazing. But again, getting that attack up and then leveraging some of the other things is always going to be a safe bet. So we're going to be on the 5 solid raspberry here, my friends. Let's go ahead. Let's equip this one. Let's go ahead, equip this one. I'm not going to be too picky on these. Let's go here. Ooh, what do we got here? Let's go these 2. All right, so here we go. So now we got our raspberries on, ideally a Resident Radiant for the new stuff there, the Iris. And then additionally here, when it comes to these substats, here's where I'm paying attention. Definitely attack. You're gonna want some damage resist here for that survivability. And because again, can be squishy as an attacker. You may wanna consider HP. Definitely attack speed's not bad to have on this because again, we got that boost in the attack speed. And then either crit, or some of those pieces right there. So in terms of what I would probably prioritize, probably attack, maybe cooldown, and then damage resist, again, just to kind of blend the two out and make this thing a little less squishy. If you're not too worried about that, I would go attack, I'd go cooldown, and I'd go attack speed or crit on this one in particular. So that gives you a fully loaded, absolutely gangbuster attacker here when it comes to putting a la mode cookie for sure. So some things to think about, again, whether you're playing PvP or PvE with this particular cookie. All right, my friends, that is the toppings. Those are the Beascuits here for putting a la mode. It's time to take putting a la mode out for a stroll in the world with the team here, right? So let's go ahead. We like to go down here to our favorite one, Hall of Enlightenment, 829. It's always a great spot for us. There we go. I had to clear this all out. All right, great spot for us. Which one do we want to do? Let's go here. Let's go edit. Where we do tons of these guides. It's a great time to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on things like this and tons of other great guides that we love to produce for you as the #1 free-to-play player. All right, so let's grab that putting a la mode right there. I feel like with Burning Spice, right? No, I'm just kidding. I think pudding's gonna be just fine. So watch this. we got pudding a la mode versus the big baddie team here, and let's go for it. Yes, we can start not really running with the team, but running solo, right? All right, here we go. So what we can do, check this out. Holy cow, look at that. We're gonna slow this thing down maybe just a little bit. Watch that. Oh, so awesome, my friends. That is so powerful. Look at these things, drones flying around too. That is awesome. Look at that. Oh, wicked, wicked, wicked. I'm super excited for this cookie. Super fun here with an epic one. Lots of lightning. I love the lightning elemental type as well. Zap damage, electric damage. Well, it should be. I love the elemental type for electric, not lightning, but it looks like lightning because they're definitely getting crushed and zapped right there. Here we go. Fast one. Let's go right there to the final. Can we take that thing down? It is just about done. There's a regular attack and we are good to go. Look at that. A super fun, super powerful cookie there. As you can see in our run, that was awesome pudding. All right, now with that, my friends, that is all she wrote for today here for pudding a la mode. Stay tuned for more information here on the channel and maybe another chance to see pudding a la mode, maybe in some PvP or some PvE. With that, my friends, I truly hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. On top of that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. And thank you so much to our members. We do have memberships available to you. We got affiliate links and a swag and a merch store. It's that time of the year, something nice for everyone, as I like to say. And don't forget my socials, at me, chat me, stay connected. Let us know down below and what you think of pudding a la mode cookie. With that, get out there, have some fun with this one. I'm definitely ready for it and had some fun here today with you. So until next time, we'll see you again soon. Keep on running.